Before we get started with the demo, let me just walk you through our setup here and what we have. So in my hand is our Movies Anywhere app running on an Android tablet, a Samsung tablet. Here on the right, you see Movies Anywhere, which we're going to launch right now, running on a Roku device. So imagine this is in one room of your home. On our second monitor here, we have actually Google Play running on an Android TV. And on the PC, we have Amazon Video running. So the first thing I wanted to walk you through is how you link accounts, since that's sort of the core essence of Movies Anywhere. So where we are right now is we have our Movies Anywhere account on both devices linked to Amazon. So right now, if I visit my movies either on Roku or here, I'm going to see the same 4 titles that are in my Amazon library, also in Movies Anywhere. What we're going to do now, which really shows you the magic of our service, is we're going to connect our Google Play account. So it's as simple as selecting Google Play from the retailers. You'll notice iTunes is grayed out since we are on an Android device. And just like that, you're connected. So obviously on this Android device, you have used your Google account, so it remembered you. Now let's make sure what we expected to happen did happen. So now what we should see is our 4 titles also on Google Play. And then you noticed on Google Play we had Baby Driver over there that we had purchased on Google Play. And here it is syncing on our Roku device and also on our Android tablet. So that is really the aha factor, the big unboxing moment that we think people are going to be really excited about when they download the Movies Anywhere app for the first time and link up the accounts from our participating retailers and see all their movies together at last in the Movies Anywhere app. Next, what I was going to do was show you how we would make a purchase on Movies Anywhere. So let's go to the Explore page and pick one of the hot releases of the summer. Let's pick Wonder Woman. So let's select Buy. So once you hit Buy, you're presented with all of the eligible retailers where you can purchase Wonder Woman. In this case, we're going to pick Google Play. You'll see here it asks you if you want to set up Google Play as your default retailer. If you do that, it will remember and you won't have to select each time. It will just lead you right to Google Play. I'm going to pick No this time. So now I'll pick the format I want to buy it in. We'll confirm our purchase. We'll go back to Movies Anywhere, and we already heard an alert happen. So now let's see if Wonder Woman did indeed show up in our library. And there it is. Wonder Woman has shown up from our purchase. It's also there on our Roku. It's in our Google Play app and also on our Amazon account on our PC. So there you see the purchase title syncing up across all 3 platforms and Movies Anywhere in 2 different places. So let's start watching Wonder Woman. You'll notice when we go back to the movie's detail page, the Buy button is turned to Play, and it'll start playing right away. So within seconds of buying at a retailer, not only does it sync up across your connected accounts, you can also start enjoying the movie right away. So I'm going to come back to this later. Let me scrub forward to replicate that we've watched part of the film. All right, now let's look at the app on our iPad. So this is our Explore page. This is what consumers will be greeted with right when they visit Movies Anywhere for the first time or when they come back into the app. A couple things to point out here. One, it's totally feature film focused. So you see a great interface that is completely geared towards guiding people to figuring out a great feature film to watch. We highlight all the great franchises by our studio partners, different genres. As the app gets to know you, you'll notice another row is going to show up right here that's movies recommended for you. So we'll have personalization threaded throughout this interface and throughout the app. You can actually set up 6 sub-accounts in Movies Anywhere. So in addition to your master account, you could set up 6 sub-accounts. And when one of your sub-account holders visits the app, this will actually be personalized for them. And if you have a child like I do, you could set their MPAA rating appropriately, and the entire experience will resolve to only show titles up to the rating limit that you set. That includes redeeming, anywhere that they browse, your library, everything will be limited to that. And the sub-accounts also cannot purchase films. They can browse and enjoy, but they cannot purchase. So that'll prevent any kids like mine buying a whole bunch of movies through MA unexpectedly. So we can continue to browse down, see the different films, the genres. This is all configurable on the fly, so we can kind of add rows, change this up almost at a moment's notice. The next feature I wanted to walk you through is Redeem. Almost any Blu-ray purchase comes with a digital code inside that you can redeem for an e-copy of that title. We're going to show you how that works here. It's pretty innovative because we know, one, right now the experience is pretty fragmented against studios, so this brings everything into one place, consolidated with a really streamlined, simple, easy to use interface to redeem your codes. So let's enter a code for Moana. Not only will we guide the user towards a successful redemption for the titles that we have in our catalog, which is almost 7,500, we will also point them to a place to redeem if they try to enter a code for a title that's not in our catalog. So let's hit redeem on Moana. There it goes, a success message. Moana has been added to your library. Let's look and make sure it's showing up in all of our endpoints. We'll start here on the iPad. There it is, Moana in our collection on the iPad. Here it is showing up on our Google Play account, on our Movies Anywhere instance on the Roku, and then also in our Amazon library. So again, minutes from entering the code, it's syncing across platforms, and you being able to play it. So with our interface being so simple to use, we've been able to create some really engaging and immersive movie detail pages. So not only does this house all the information you need to make a decision, we've got an amazing hero image hand-selected just for the Movies Anywhere app here. And you see the state of the button here is play because we already own Pirates. If we hadn't yet, this button would display buy, as we saw earlier. And if Pirates were still in theaters, we would offer the user an opportunity to watch the trailer or even pre-order the title if it's available. You can see here, since I own Pirates, there's an option to save it offline right from the movie's detail page. As you scroll down, you see all the bonus housed here. All the behind the scenes and extras are right here for me to enjoy on the same page. Okay, let's visit our Roku app. So let's look at Wonder Woman. Remember, we started watching that on our Android tablet earlier? So where we leave off on Roku then is exactly where we stopped the playback on our Android tablet. So it'll remember and pick up across platforms.